I woke up on Monday morning and I felt, what's the right adjective? I felt flat. I felt empty, hollow, had a crushing emptiness. Didn't feel like I had anything I could offer the world. Picked up the camera, started to film some stuff, none of it worked, just felt hollow. I couldn't think of anything to say. I couldn't think of anything interesting to talk about. I just didn't have anything to offer you. So I said to my dad, I might cancel it this week and he said, Stef, you know, it doesn't matter. Just put something up. Doesn't have to be cinematic. It could just be anything. So I got to the end of the week and I stopped feeling the crushing emptiness that I had on Monday. Started to feel myself again. So I just said to Hannah, let's just sit down and just talk for a bit. And I'll just slice in some of the footage I got throughout the week and we'll just see if I can make that work. So that's what we did. Enjoy the show.
The kids have just gone to bed.
The kids are going to bed.
It's always that like whirlwind hour. I'm sure many of you watching are parents, so you probably completely understand that when they've gone to bed, you just have this like few minutes afterwards where you're both just like, oh, it's like a pressure valve.
Yeah.
And then whiskey.
And then numb it with whiskey.
Yeah.
I feel this heavy sense of responsibility as well to give people something interesting and that they're going to really enjoy watching. I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of people, say like 50,000 people watch your video. That's a lot of people, and I feel like that's a lot of mouths to feed, and you don't want to give people like some turkey Twizzlers
to be fair,
eat. You want to give them something nice.
That many people in a crowd in front of you and you had to stand up and do something, would you be able to do it?
I'd shit my pants.
Because I wouldn't even be able to do it in a room full of 10 people.
What are you doing? Trying to use those as wings? How's that working out? You get much lift off those two leaves? Some people watching, this is what I find really weird, have been watching since Grayson was born and have never even said anything.
Yeah.
They're not the type of person who would say anything. They've just
I'm
been
not
quiet.
though, really. I don't generally tend to comment on people's videos.
No, I don't.
watch
very
people,
rarely,
but like I don't really. I should, but I just don't. I just am a silent viewer.
Daddy, can you push me even higher? Shall I show you my big flip after this?
We're about to go and see the house, see what they've done to it today. That's the first floor bathroom finished.
Do you know what's really good about this job though is that we've actually made quite a lot of close friends from this job that we wouldn't necessarily have met otherwise.
That's true. I like it because it's the sort of demographic of people that come up to us are people that we, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, are the people that we would be mates with. They're not people that watch us, the sort of people that just like you would be friends with, like your mates, which is quite nice. It's a good thing to have, and it kind of, you hit the ground running with them because they already know everything about you, so you don't have to go through that whole like onboarding process of explaining who you are and what you're about. They kind of already know that, which is quite nice. Whenever Hannah and I go to the new house now, it just warms our hearts whenever we go into it.
Obviously, I know that it would be different if we were physically doing everything ourselves, but Stef and I are really shit at that, and we also we can't.
No, we can't
paint and plaster. No. We're not very tactile.
We're both
really. If I tried to paint the house, there'd be splats of paint everywhere. It would look rubbish.
Chaos.
So we kind of managed our budget in a way that we knew we could spend a certain amount on decorating and renovation, and that's how we kind of combated the fact that we knew we were going to want to make it look a certain way. But every time we go over there now and a little bit more has been done or something else has been done, it's so nice to see all these decisions and choices that we've made together
come to life.
To life.
Daddy's just made the lawn, Riri.
Picking all these things and not knowing if they're going to sit well in a room together, and then seeing them come together and actually look really nice. You're like, oh, we made all the right decisions. And it's a really nice feeling to see this little nest that we've made for ourselves come together.
When does this make us gardeners now? We've got a garden, we tend to it. suppose
We're very
gardeners.
novice.
Pardon?
We're very novice.
Yeah, but I suppose we can list gardening as our hobbies now, as one of our hobbies, can't we?
When you're a little family like us, like you just want to create your own little bubble and exist in this little bubble of yours.
We really need to plant some veg over there.
No one will take care of it and it'll just die.
Oh my God.
I just wanted to make it a place where we want to be.
Yeah. When we first bought the house, it just didn't feel like our house. It just felt like somebody else's house. It had their smell. It had their kind of everything about it. All the dinks and the dents and the chips and everything were theirs. And it just felt like we were imposters. But like we were
Plastered over those dinks.
Yeah, we were burglars or something, just like sneaking into a house. It didn't feel like ours. And now we go in there, it's like this feels like our home. It's a weird feeling.
Do you know what it feels like, Steph?
What?
A mini dream house.
Does it feel
It's
like a mini dream
I
house?
got the Sylvanian family's version of the dream
Oh,
house.
I'm glad you think that.
I think it'll be nicer. But yeah.
What, than a Sylvanian house?
No, you know my dream house, St James's Square.
Oh, it's a James's Square. The one that was like
The one that we couldn't,
twice as much as we could afford.
The one that we couldn't afford that we went to
Yeah.
go see because it was a beautiful
Yeah.
house and I really wanted to see it.
Yeah, that was a great house.
It's like a mini version of that.
It is a kind of a mini version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like similar sort of vibe, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was you. That was from your dribbly nose. You know how much my t-shirts at the end of the day are just covered in your. Oh, that's it. Oh, just blow your nose on it. Oh, gross.
Oh, look at me.
He literally just blew his nose on my top.
I think that's beans from the other day.
Oh, such a rat.
Will you miss this house, you reckon?
No, I will definitely not miss this house.
It's 6:10 in the morning and I'm at Bath train station because I'm going to London today to talk about how influencers can organically I should really have done my homework. How influencers can organically integrate tech products. I think that's it. I've got my porridge and my bucket of coffee. So yeah, let's all go to London. Be like the old times.
You're such a monkey. You got something on your foot?
I need you like a bully needs to boast. I need you like an ocean needs coast. I need you like a doggy needs a lamppost. I need you like a copper needs a crook. I need you like a cranny needs a nook. I need you like a look-alike needs somebody to look like. I need you like a novel needs a plot. I need you like the greedy need a lot. I need you like a hovel needs a certain level of grottiness to qualify. I need you like a calendar needs a week. I need you like a colander needs a leak. I need you like humans seem to need to seek out what life on Mars is. I need you like hospitals need vases. I need you. I need you like bone needs marrow. I need you like straight needs narrow. I need you like the broadest bean needs something else on the plate before it can participate in what you might describe as a decent meal. I need you like a cappuccino needs froth. I need you like a candle needs a moth.
Ruth and I have dropped Grayson off at school and we went to the little park. We spent about half an hour in there just in the sandpit. And now we have come for a little walk along the river. We did this the other day with Stef. Rufus just loves walking. He really enjoys it. It does take a while, but it's such a nice day that I thought, do you know what? Let's just take our time and we're gonna end up at the bakery and then maybe go to one of the parks for some lunch. But yeah, he's really enjoying it. We've been looking at trains and fish and dogs and all sorts of stuff. Do you know how much of a dick Steph is? Is that he was like, put my face in Facetune, but it looked better before.
It wouldn't let me minimise my chin more. What would make me more handsome is if my eyes went like that. Like if I do that, I'm way more handsome.
That's just weird.
No, it's handsome. You get used to it and you think I'm really handsome. Like,
Do you know, my mum always used to go like this.
that's really handsome.
She used to come up to me and my sister would be like, I need a facelift, look. And then she'd pull it all back and we'd be like, oh, it looks really weird.
Grow old gracefully. Yeah. Funny app that though.
This is my good friend Zach King. We've been friends for almost 20 years now. When we were kids, he was the guy all the girls fancied. I mean, he didn't have my personality, my charisma or my charm, but he had good bone structure. And that means a hell of a lot more to young, naive girls, apparently. Remember, beauty is only skin deep, I'd often tell them after they asked me to get his phone number. Besides, what would you rather? A sensible, reliable, pragmatic guy that's so in touch with his feminine side that he'd think nothing of sparking up a Yankee Candle, putting on the best of Adele playlist, mouthing every word perfectly before letting go and just crying it out all night long with you. Or a guy that would play fast and loose with your emotions and take you on a wild ride where God only knows where you'll end up. Probably in a gum clinic. I'd ask them as they looked over my shoulder at Zach with thirsty eyes glazed over with lust and longing. Well, suffice to say the years haven't been kind to my once beautiful friend Zach, and without any notable personality traits to fall back on, you could say his late 20s and early 30s have been a bit of an uphill struggle for the poor guy. Of course, he'd deny all of this, but if it wasn't the case, then why would he be using a face-tuning app to try and claw back some of the yesteryear? That's right, while Zach was at ours for the weekend, he showed me a new app he was using, one to tune his withering gaunt face in a vain attempt to avoid time it's just penance. The app he's using is called Facey, and well, it's incredibly depressing. It lets you tune your face in every way imaginable, so what you show the world is nothing but a cheap lie. The lie may be cheap, but the app itself certainly isn't. It costs just under $50 for a year's subscription, which begs the question, why, mate? It's nothing more than a pathetic cry for help dressed up as an app.
You look so handsome in this photo. Mummy, come and look how handsome Daddy looks.
Oh, you do look really nice in that picture. Far less horsey than usual, huh? Anyway, boys, bedtime.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
No.
$50.
Match point. Come on. Black or red? Go black. Yes! Yes! Ah. Sorry, mate, I'm not very gracious in my victory. Well done. Yes! Oh, it's made my day. Oh. Well done, mate.
But Zach doesn't use it for tuning his
like,
face. He uses it to brighten his teeth. He's got dirty old smoker's teeth, and he uses it to like line his teeth.
I do get it though, because I probably would lighten my teeth if
he was like,
had the
teeth
app.
whitening is £400.
Yeah, it's
and
really
this
expensive.
app is £3 a month.
And then you can't drink coffee or red
Yeah,
wine. And
exactly.
if you like coffee and red
Makes
wine,
sense.
then you're basically screwed.
Yeah. I get it. I was only teasing him.
Yeah, but it's so bizarre that we live in a time where people do that. Just picked up a little sandwich from the bakery, and Rue and I have come into one of our favourite little parks to sit by the water, and we're going to have our lunch. You want to put that back on, do you? I just want to apologise for my eyebrows. They're very brutal right now because I just had them tinted, and I know people are going to be like, what's wrong with Hannah's eyebrows?
Great eyebrows. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to move this forward. Hannah keeps moving backwards
They
all
will
the
look
time.
good tomorrow when I have showered. But you have to go for a bit of brutality to not do your eyebrows for 2 weeks.
I think they look amazing. I didn't like those ones that you had when you were a kid where they were like tiny little pencil lines.
Oh, everybody did that though. That was before the days of YouTube. Nobody knew what they were doing, so you just overplucked because it looked like you plucked your eyebrows.
I had dagger things, sideburns that went into spikes.
Oh no!
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
do you have a picture of that?
Does
your dad have a picture of that?
I probably have one
Oh
somewhere.
my god.
They were horror, man. Jeez.
I don't think I could make love to you after that.
You got really nice teeth.
Are they straight?
Yeah, they're really straight.
I've seen the mirror up there.
You're going to go look at your teeth in the mirror. See what I mean? Really straight, aren't they? Very lucky to have straight teeth. Do you have any idea how much orthodontic work I've had over the years?
No.
A lot. It's going to be another year and I'm going to have my brace on.
Why?
Because I want to have straight teeth like you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. It was lovely to have this massive long chat. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please go over to the duplicate version of this video and comment your lovely comments below. Unless you're offended by something, then just keep it to yourself. I don't need to know. Have a lovely week, and we'll see you all next week.
See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
This is really uninteresting and you might want to stop recording, but did you know that Julia Davy sells bath bombs?
I thought you could say that was the best you've ever had. You've never said that to me. Hello.